tank, you don't want to be sitting behind, like, at your bases. Because if the tanks are able to siege up and start hitting your bases and you're forced against a wall, that's when they do the real damage. Doing the bits thing too? Oh yeah, I'm selling out today. We even got Mr. Ross. Cool story, bum.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
These bits are Van Dyke purple. Phalo bits. Alright, so ZVT, this map is pretty defensive, but it's also very long and wide open in the middle. So you get a lot of longer games on this map. It's not always 100%. But especially in this matchup, if he wants to sit back and get some tanks and protect 3 bases, I don't really have an easy way of breaking it, because he can like put a tank here and it protects this base and this base. So if that becomes the case, it's going to end up me going all the way up towards Hive Tech for the Vipers and Broods and the like. Yeah, it looks like it's a Reaper Expo based on that factory timing as well. Yeah, he's microing, but is he macroing? Is he still hanging out here? Are you paying attention? He tried to come back, but if you get behind him, his first instinct is to bring the Reaper, as you saw there. He tried to bring the Reaper back home as like his first instinct when he heard it was under attack. So I was already cutting him off there, which is why I was able to secure the kill. And we're able to get, this is a lot of good pickups here, by the way. Yeah, he finishes that off, but I'm gonna poke in with the Ovi. Let's see, does he have Cloaked Banshees on the way? Looks that way. I'm adding on a couple more queens. When in doubt, more queens. Yeah, looks like his entire strategy is going to revolve around those Cloaked Banshees, so he's not even going to really have any meaningful amount of, what am I trying to say? Not any meaningful amount of Hellions, in general, so. I'm actually just, because he's so committed, I'm actually going to go for 2 spores in the main so I don't have to move around as much. But he went for a Viking first, that's very odd. Maybe because he saw that his research just wasn't going to work out. I'm still not taking any risks. I have a solid enough lead. I killed 3 or 4 SCVs and a mule on the other side, which gave me a nice tempo advantage. Because he has to kind of get back to where he started and then move on. If I hadn't done that, I'd probably be so conservative on getting out these spore crawlers on the line. But since I was able to pick that up, I have no problem with getting all these spores and a couple extra queens and all that. I guess this makes sense. The Ravens are quite a good strat. I have the economy now, though, to go solidly. Yeah, he went for a Raven harass, so that's what that was for. That makes sense. The thing about Ravens is they run out of energy. And we've got another one over here. I'm losing a lot of Ovies. Like an unnecessarily high number of Ovies, unfortunately. But I have all this creep pretty much at every corner. I'm gonna work towards the upgrades. Yeah, how many kills does that have? 5. He's gonna get OV6 here. It's pretty ridiculous. But as long as he doesn't have a third base, then I have nothing to really worry about. There's the groove spawns. And it doesn't look like a third base here. Because I can just shrug it all off for the most part. The damage. Because I just have the account. I have 75 drones, you can see by hovering over this corner. 75 drones is a very solid number, especially if you're up effectively 2 bases on your opponent. Okay, stop. You've had enough fun with this Viking. The fun ends now. Welcome to the no fun zone. Got way too ambitious.
I expected so much more.
I hate when people can't stand wheelchair jokes. You just have to roll with it. Though sometimes you need to put the brakes on the joke.
Place that on creep. We require more Vespine gas.
Cool story, Bob. Able to pick off another one. And I should be able to just go walk across now. Worst case scenario, I have to wait till Vipers. There's a tank. He's going in for the harass again. He's pulling as many boys as he has, he just doesn't have that many. Yeah, like I mentioned, you can play pretty defensive here, but I'm just leaning on that Roach Hydra. And when you have this many drones, there's not too much of a concern. Not enough for a fungal. Yeah, I want auto turret, but it's not enough.
Require more minerals.
What's that? Oh, my changeling.